Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to go over my summer makeup routine. I definitely change up my makeup from wintertime to summertime just because climate really affects the longevity of my makeup. If you want to see what my summer makeup routine is, then just go ahead and keep on watching. All right guys, so first things first, make sure you do your skincare, which I already did a couple of hours ago. It's later on in the afternoon. Make sure you put on your SPF. In the summer, I mean all the time, but for sure in the summer, make sure you put on your SPF. Before I go in with makeup, I always make sure that my skin is nice and hydrated. So I always like to hydrate my skin. You can do this with your favorite face cream. For me, personally, I use the Wet n Wild Primer Serum. I literally just tap and then I blend it out. I already did that because I wanted everything to kind of sink in. All right, and my number one tip for your makeup lasting in the summer, especially if you live in areas where, gosh, the summer is just horrible and humid and disgusting and you dread it, like in Texas. The new Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder works wonders. It really does. Now I know that there are some bad reviews, so for sure, you know, everyone's different, but for me personally, I have found that this helps out so much in keeping my T-zone so nice and not looking oily without having to actually touch my powder up. And then just choose whatever other primer you want to use for the rest of my face. I only put the Danessa Myricks. I have the universal shade, which is a clear one, in my T-zone. And for today, I went in to this Fenty Beauty one, and you'll see why here in a little bit. Okay, so let's get started with the makeup application, shall we? All right, we are going to go in with a powder for the base. So we're going to start with concealer. And for today, I have the Huda Beauty Fall Filter Concealer. This is in Coconut Flakes 2.7N. I did go in with the Milk Makeup Under Eye Primer and set my under eyes. I like to make sure that my under eyes are prepped before I put on concealer. So now I'm going to put the concealer on. All right, so here is what that is looking like. And as you can tell, I went in with a pretty light layer. For the summer, I definitely feel like less is more. You're sweaty, and when your temperature rises like that, your pores open up. So they definitely are larger, you know, than like on a regular weather day. I did go in with a Morphe M335. So now we're going to put powder on. And this powder you either love or you don't. It is the Glowish powder by Huda Beauty. I have here 04 light medium. And one of the main reasons why I enjoy using this in the summer is because it actually keeps my oils at bay. Like, it wears so well with like humid, very hot weather. I'm going to use this Morphe and Jaclyn JH02, and you're gonna see I'm not going to put a lot of this. I literally just dip it in and then I like swipe this. Now, this is a very, well, I don't think it's super glowy, but it's a glowy product. If you have scarring, if you have acne, I don't think this is going to look or work the same for you as it does for me. So just make sure to pick a powder that you feel just lasts very well with super hot weather. I think Bare Minerals is one that I hear a lot of people rave about that have like either oily skin or textured skin. I know some clients, some makeup clients that I've done their makeup for, if they have textured skin, they tell me that their go-to like face products are Bare Minerals. But that's it. That's pretty much how much I'm going to add. All right, so this is what my base is looking like. I did set my under eyes and I used my little NARS. This is the translucent crystal pressed powder. It's my favorite powder for the under eyes. Absolutely love it. Now it's time for bronzer. I definitely prefer a glowy bronzer during the summer, just because when the sun hits you, it makes it look just so much prettier. So for today, I'm going to use a combo of the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt bronzer, and this is in the shade medium, and the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector. This is in the shade light medium. This is too light, so I just mix these two and it honestly just creates the perfect shade for me. So I am going to use the same brush that I use. I honestly forgot to bring a bronzing brush. And I'm literally just dip into both, like the whole brush into the sculpting shade and then into the bronzer. And I'm just going to bronze up. It's such a pretty shade. Like these two together, I honestly was going to return the Soft Sculpt, but gosh, I hate returning products because I already know it's going in the trash. So then I told myself, you know what, let me mix these two and see if that'll work. And it does. It works beautifully. And I still get the glow from this product, you know? Doesn't my skin just look so glowy, so hydrated, and just so pretty? Okay, now as far as blush, I usually do cream and then powder on top, or vice versa. But for today, since I did go in with a powder, we're just going to stick with powder products. I'm going to jump in to this beautiful Orange Sunny shade from Odin's Eye. It's a gorgeous, perfect for summer blush. This is a Sigma and Brianna Fox 4. I forgot I blush brush as well because this is a little small for my taste. You guys already know what my favorite blush brush is. All right, so I'm just going to add this beautiful orange terracotta blush, and it is a matte shade, so it's gonna help a tiny bit with all the glow we got going on. Isn't that like a gorgeous summer shade? It's so pretty. I love it. I also put some on my nose right here so I look sun-kissed, or like I just was out in the sun. All right, and this is what the face is looking like so far. I'm not gonna lie, in the summer I'm pretty lazy with my eyebrows. I don't do much to them, especially like on a day-to-day makeup routine. So all I do is set them into place. For today I used the Nude Sticks extra large brow gel, and I did go in to the ColourPop soft brown freckle pen and just put a tiny few little freckles and emphasized the ones that I already have. Now for highlighter, which is next, I typically like to use a cream highlight, and I like one that kind of melts into your skin and doesn't look like your normal highlight. I brought two options. I have the Rose Ink here, which is a fairly new one. It is the cream highlighter in Opalescent, so it's like a cool toned type of like pink, almost silvery pink. And I also brought up my Odin's Eye, which this one is a powder and it's Warm Sunshine. The only reason I brought this one up is because the undertone in this is just so perfect for summer, and it literally makes me look sun-kissed. I love it. I think we're going to go into the Odin's Eye just because it looks so beautiful, so beautiful. Get a highlighter brush. So I'm just gonna use the one that I use for the blush, the Sigma Brianna Fox 4, and I'm just going to dip like the top side, just this top side right here. And that's what I'm going to use right here. See how pretty that is? And like the warm peachy shift in it is so pretty. It's perfect for summer. Gorgeous. I put some right here. All right, I'm looking summer ready, aren't I? So usually for my every day-to-day makeup, I go simple. I very rarely pull out an eyeshadow palette. If I do go out for like a fancy dinner or something, then I will, but normally I'm like either one and done, two and done. Yeah, so the Kosas little, what is this? It's too tiny. It's the little liquid shadows that they recently launched. I want to say, was it earlier this year? Maybe late last year. They dry so fast, but these are nice. They stay put. Once they dry, like that's it. They're not going anywhere. You definitely have to work fast with these. So this is definitely an option. Maybe do like a crease color and then add one of the Kosas liquid shadows. A couple of days ago, maybe this weekend, we went out and I was lazy and didn't do much with my eyes. I went into this ColourPop cream shadow in Moonbeam. Literally put that on my crease in the outer, actually no, just kidding. I put it all over the lid and kind of buffed it out and created like the little cat wing that I like, but like very subtle. It was very blown out. It wasn't like, you know. And then I went in to this Charlotte Tilbury Rose Gold, and it's like the Eyes to Mesmerize little cream products. And I put this like right in the center and it just looked so pretty, so simple, so like timeless. It was perfect, absolutely perfect and quick, super quick. But for today, we're not going to do anything on my eyes. I honestly love how fresh I'm looking. All right, next is mascara, and I feel like mascara is a very personal product because we all have different lashes, we all have different lengths, we all have different widths. Like everybody's lashes are different. I was keeping up with my lash serum, and then the last 3 days I totally forgot. But right now my favorite combo is the Merit mascara and the Caliray mascara. So I usually start with the Merit and then I jump in to the Caliray, and I just love how it leaves my lashes looking. I did curl my lashes before applying this mascara, but you see that? Beautiful. Okay, now let's go in with the Caliray, which I believe is a tubing mascara. All right, and this is what the mascara combo looks like. I'm going to leave my bottom lashes bare. I've really been enjoying that. I feel like it just opens up my eyes a tiny bit more. Now comes the lips. I'm very picky in the summer when it comes to lips. I will either wear a lipstick, but most of the times even that seems like too much, especially if I'm going to be out and about and it's gonna be sweaty and just, ugh. I'm lazy sometimes. So I'll give you what I feel would be my favorite summer lip combo, just because if I don't put, like, if I put a lip gloss or say lip oil, once it fades away, that's it, I'm done. I won't add any more on in there because I'm just lazy. I picked out the Victoria Beckham lip liner in 01. I would definitely say that this is my current favorite, and I'm going to add this mainly to the middle because it's so close to the color of my lips, and the top. And I am going to blend it out because I feel like that makes my lips look a tiny bit more pouty, you know? And now I'm going to add what I feel is Makeup by Mario's best product that he has ever released, at least from what I've tried. I don't think there's much that I haven't tried from his brand, but it is the little, what is this called? The Moisturizer Plumping Lip Serum. I have it here in Apricot Glow, and it's like the little peachy one. I'm going to add this. And this literally melts as soon as you put it on. And just rub it Now it does have a little bit of a tingliness to it. If you don't like that, you might not like this product. Oh, looks beautiful, doesn't it? Especially with the Victoria Beckham lip liner. All right, and here is the full face of what my summer makeup routine makeup that I would wear in the summer looks like. And as you can tell, my skin looks glowy, but not too glowy. Fresh, bright. There you go. Bright. Yeah, like I feel like I look summer ready and like I'm ready to go to the beach and lay out. What do you guys think? I didn't even put any highlight in my inner corner or anything on my brow bone, which I normally do. Like I almost always do that, but I decided not to do that. And I just feel like it just looks more like I look younger. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and me showing you what like my summer makeup routine looks like. Now, if you don't have these products, it's okay. Just use what you have in your collection and use similar shades and you will get the same kind of effect. For me personally, I definitely feel like the Danessa Meyers Exploring Balm powder in combination with the Glowish powder, it just makes my makeup last longer. Now, if you do have really dry skin, this might not work so well for you. So find other like mattifying type of primers or just primers that maybe fill in your pores if you have an oily T-zone like I do. But definitely use primers that you know are going to be able to withstand the heat. That is definitely the most important. And your skin prep. If you prep it just right, it makes all the difference. So make sure to watch YouTubers that have your skin type to help you find a routine that could work for you if you are not the same skin type as me. Okay, but that's it. That concludes this video. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys have no idea. I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye.